Hi, my name is Jordan Vieira, and you're listening to Talkin Junk with Jordon, where we talk about pop culture, sports, and all kinds of entertainment. But also, we talk about relationships, disabilities, motivation, and the human spirit. Hi, welcome to another edition of Talkin Junk with Jordon. My name is Jordan, and my special guest today is my mom, Shelly. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Jordan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Glad to be a part of the podcast. We're going to talk about holidays and all that, since it's obviously right around. Christmas is just around the corner and coming up very soon. And I know we got to, start looking. We always put up the tree around this time of year, and real trees. We always love those real trees, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, absolutely.
It'll be a lot of fun. I'm mostly excited for Christmas because it's my favorite holiday. Thanksgiving was great, but I always love Christmas, and then, of course, comes the New Year. What are you mostly looking forward to, Mom, for Christmas?
Well, I think it's definitely the family getting together, the good food, and just spending some quality time together.
That's what I think, too. I love the food and the family and, of course, the Christmas music. Can't go wrong with that.
Ho, ho, ho. Oh, sorry, Jordan. May I join your podcast today?
Yes, you can.
Shelly, is that okay?
That is perfect.
Let me see. Let me check the list. Oh, you're both on the naughty list. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So, Jordan.
Yes.
No, it's really Jim. I'm just kidding. Speaking of music, that's why I interrupted. You mentioned, I'm his producer, by the way. You mentioned music. Do you know what the number one selling Christmas song of all time is?
I do. I believe it's All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
Is that what you're going to say?
That's what I was going to say.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Wrong.
Really?
Second guess.
Wham! Last Christmas.
No, but that's my favorite Christmas song.
Oh.
White Christmas.
Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby.
Really?
There you go.
I love the Elvis Presley rendition, White Christmas.
Is that your favorite one?
It is.
Yeah, that is good. He puts a lot of emphasis on Dreaming of a White Christmas in that song.
1954.
Really?
The Bing Crosby.
Wow. I was going to say 1951. I was close.
So what other Christmas memories do you guys have?
Well, I remember, one of my favorite memories was early in Christmas morning. I used to go out and I used to put all of my presents, or the ones that I thought, because I'm a huge professional wrestling fan, and so I felt every single present, and I put all of the DVDs together in one pile, because I knew they were all wrestling ones, professional wrestling ones. I'm like, yep, there's one, there's another DVD, there's another DVD, and I would put them all in one pile, and it was just a memory that I'll never forget.
That is a true story, Jordan.
I took all of them, and I put them in one pile.
Mom, what's your favorite memory of Jordan as a kid at Christmas and the holidays?
Well, so Jordan has a brother that's 3 years younger, and so when they were little, it was really difficult with the Santa of when his little brother couldn't read yet, wasn't old enough, and Jordan being visually impaired, so we would wrap the presents in different colors. So blue would be Jordan, and green would be Jonathan. And that way they knew which presents were theirs without having to read. Santa would come on Christmas Day, and all the presents would be underneath, but they would know who they were for because of the color of the wrapping paper. Jordan, do you know which movie might be the highest grossing holiday movie of all time?
I'm gonna have to say The Grinch That Stole Christmas.
Oh, good guess.
Right up there.
Do you have a second guess?
I'm gonna say It's a Wonderful Life right up there, right?
Okay, it's more recent, Jordan, and it's a little boy. The funny part about the whole movie is his story of what happens to him when his parents go on vacation and leave him.
So is it Christmas Vacation?
Oh, no, it's Home Alone.
Home Alone?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that.
And I believe there's a couple renditions of Home Alone. But yes, Home Alone, it holds the title as the highest grossing holiday film ever.
The highest grossing holiday film in the world. So, oh man, I love It's a cross between, it's a tie between Bad Santa was pretty funny, and of course The Grinch is still Christmas. I just love The Grinch because it has Faith Hill's Where Are You Christmas at the ending. I love that song. And of course The Grinch is humor. So that's why I love The Grinch. And the reason I love Bad Santa is because,
Bad Santa definitely has a lot of adult humor.
Santa has a lot of adult humor in him for that movie. But I will say that my favorite probably is The Grinch. I love The Grinch
Yeah.
as a kid.
I would say mine is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That reminds me most of my childhood, of especially the scene where they go cut down the Christmas tree. Because every year we would go out and cut down a tree, and every year my mother would say to my father, "That's way too big. Way too big." And no, it's not. We'd bring it home, and sure, it was way too big. And so we'd have to cut off the bottom, and there was a year or two that we actually had to cut off the top.
Oh, my.
Yes, little Charlie Brown trees for sure.
Right? And who loves the song Holiday Road by Fleetwood Mac's Lindsey Buckingham in that movie?
Exactly.
I love that song.
How about Malikalikimaka?
Right?
Yeah.
It's the wise way
Yeah.
to say Merry
Yes.
Christmas. But yeah, so those are some of my favorites. Movies, memories, Christmas. This is my favorite time of year. The laughter and the fun and all the... you realize more when you get older how much Christmas means more to not only you, but your family. And it's less about like, what do I want for Christmas this year,
Well, Jordan,
I love, as I grow older and I'm now, almost, 30, I love hanging and with family and so.
right. But as we were talking about at Thanksgiving, which we had an amazing Thanksgiving, but at Thanksgiving, there's no gifts expected.
Right.
Family can still get together.
Yep.
And the food, the menu, is already pretty much predetermined.
Yep.
Where Christmas is trying to organize the Christmas Eve, the Christmas Day,
Yeah.
the gifts, the decorations.
Yeah.
That's why Thanksgiving seems to be much more of a peaceful family gathering holiday than Christmas has turned into.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
So, Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas decorating
Yep.
sends nearly 15,000 people to the ER. Can you believe it?
15,000
Exactly.
people? Wow.
To the emergency rooms.
Emergency room.
Yep. November and December related
Wow.
to decorating.
Related to decorating. I wonder what happened.
Well, why do you think when you decorate, what are people usually on? Or Mark trying to get our decorations from the basement.
Stairs and, you're climbing downstairs and
Sure.
up and down so you could fall.
And you falling,
Fallen.
cuts and
Cut.
lacerations.
I was going to say cuts, lacerations.
and of course, hurting your back.
Yeah, that's just...
Right.
12 pains of Christmas.
Yes.
Yes. And, for me, it's ringing up the lights,
Well, yeah. And you're on ladders. Hard to believe, Jordan, but from 1659
Yep.
to 1681, celebrating Christmas used to be illegal.
Really?
That's almost 20 years.
That's
A little
22
over 20
years.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
That was in the colonies in Massachusetts.
Oh, my goodness.
You wouldn't have been good born during then, Jordan, because I think you start listening to Christmas music probably the beginning of October.
Which I do. True. That's a fact. Of course, online, that's where it all starts is on the internet. And then it goes live whatever day, right? So, yeah, I start in October, and it's like by November, in the end of or beginning of December, I'm just like, I heard these songs already.
Yeah. Jordan, what is your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song? That's a tough one for me. I love them all. I love Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Always loved Santa Claus is Coming to Town. My favorite version is the Fred Astaire version.
Well, you watched that little movie over 1,000 times.
Jim, I watched it 1,000 times, and my mom, I should say.
The claymation?
Yeah. So I watched it so many times that I almost broke the tape. The tape got so old, and the pictures on the screen The whole screen went black, but the audio was still there. It was just the screen that was all.
Yep. Again,
From the TV
again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Santa was watching.
Yep.
And this was all year round.
Yep. It was. So, before I let everybody go here, before we end the episode of Talkin Junk with Jordon, another successful one, what, Mom, are you looking forward to this Christmas in particular?
I'm looking forward to being prepared as early as I can with all the shopping and wrapping and decorating so that we can relax and enjoy the holiday itself so that we can enjoy the family together. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm pretty much looking forward to the same thing, you know, food, family, and good times.
sounds good.
My top 3 things this year. So
Food, family, and good times?
food, family, and good times.
Well, one of those is my favorite. Guess which one? Food.
Food.
No, I'm kidding.
Want to tell everybody thanks for joining us here on another episode of Talkin Junk with Jordon, and make sure you like it or love it. Hopefully everyone will stay on the good list. Don't want to be on Santa's bad list. And I want to wish everybody a happy holidays with Talkin Junk with Jordon, and we'll see you in the new year.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Did you hear that?
Mom, did you hear that? Santa's got his milk and cookies. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from Talkin Junk with Jordon.